Welcome back to Daily Flash. I'm Mitch English along with Riesa, Pascal, and it's time for a little bit of flash travel.
That's right.
If you're planning your next vacation and you're looking for a great night's rest, do you think, well, should we go for the Airbnb or the conventional hotel? Which one's better? Well, we've got some comparisons for you and what's actually going to work best for you.
That's right. First, here are the advantages when it comes to Airbnb or Vrbo. First off, rented homes are more affordable. They're better for long-term stays. They feel more like home. They're usually in a local neighborhood, and you also get, at least most times, a unique accommodation.
Indeed. Well, then there are the advantages of staying at a hotel. Well, they're typically safer because of their size. They're more convenient depending on where you stay. You can also get a luxurious atmosphere. You usually get 24/7 customer service and lots of amenities come along with that.
That's right. Now you can balance out what works for you and you'll usually find your best fit. But of course, it all depends on how you're traveling, if it's for business or if it's for pleasure. All that matters.
Airbnbs are usually best for those that might be on a budget or might be an independent traveler. If your job has you working on your computer and it doesn't matter where you are, an Airbnb is a good fit. Now, if you're planning on staying in the area for a longer time, or if your entire family or a large group are part of the travel, you're going to find that an Airbnb is actually better.
That's right. And now if you're traveling for business, or maybe you're not spending much time in the area, go for the hotel. If you and your boo want some romantic time, or you're just outright on a vacation and you're looking for luxury, a hotel will be your best fit for sure.
Indeed. And, it's neat when you stay at Airbnb a lot of times because you're like, wow, but you still have that feeling like I'm staying in somebody's house.
Yeah.
But I've noticed as this has progressed on, Airbnbs are trying to make it feel more like a hotel, and they'll have amenities that you would find.
Yeah, they'll have little things. But another big thing is some Airbnbs will have a lot of these like cleaning tasks and things. They'll say, strip the beds and put it in the washing machine and sweep the floors and wipe this. And it's like, if you're staying at a hotel, you have to worry about all that. So some people don't want to clean when they go on vacation. So that's another thing you want to keep.
That's a very good point. All right. Well, you still might not have made that confident decision yet, and you might need some side-by-side comparison. Don't worry, we're going to break it down for you. Let's start off first, most important thing, price.
Yeah.
If that is a major issue for you, an Airbnb is going to be best for you, so they win that.
Absolutely. Now, if you're worried about safety, well, as mentioned, a quality hotel usually has safety protocols in place, so they make the better choice.
And if you want more access to more things and for convenience and make your stay just a little bit better, then a hotel is best for you when it comes to amenities.
All right, so far hotel's winning. Next up, how do you feel about privacy? Well, this one is actually a draw. Why? Well, you do get a big place to yourself when you go to an Airbnb. No need for bumping into another person. However, you can ask for a secluded room away from others, and you can shut the curtains tight when you're way up on the upper floor.
All right, when you're in a hotel. So one or the other, at least the Airbnb, you get your whole house. But a hotel, try to get an upper floor, you should be left alone. Next up, it's atmosphere. Well, I think a hotel is the winner here.
Yeah.
Usually a good hotel has professional designers to come in and bring a unique feel to the hotel. An Airbnb is usually a homeowner's version of just that, which sometimes can be left to interpretation if it works or not work. Sometimes it's really, really great, but it's a hit or miss.
Absolutely. Finally, how long are you staying? Now, the clear winner here is, of course, the Airbnb. Sometimes owners will give you a discount for you per day the longer you stay. At a hotel, you are pretty much left with the chain's pricing policy. Besides, if you're staying a long time somewhere, you want it to feel like home.
I've spent, the longest time spent in a hotel was about a month and a half. I was filling in, I was a weather
very long time.
And
Was it like you had a kitchen in your hotel?
It was like what you would imagine of a hotel.
Yeah.
It did have, they brought in a microwave for me. So I had a lot of microwave meals, and I did maybe the first 3 days appreciate going downstairs and having the little breakfast.
Thing.
But it's the same thing over and over and over. If I would have gone back to that experience again, I would have obviously gone with a Airbnb.
You feel a little more homey.
And it would save some money at the same time. So there you go. Hopefully now you will make the decision, the right one at least, when it comes to traveling and it comes to Airbnb or a hotel.